This is a 2 count, like this. And then a 3 count, he presses through. This is the 3 count.
Go to him, catch, and then he comes to me, catch, and then I go to him. Go for the stab here. I hook the hand, I go for the abdomen. Guru Lamoureaux pushes it around to prevent the cut to the abdomen. There you go. So, there you go. It doesn't matter. Like, you can go anywhere you want. You can move the knife any direction you want.
You're watching the channel of Dr. Sean Reyes, also known as the Jeet Kune Do Doctor, where we discuss everything martial arts related.
How's it going, everyone? Today we are here with Guru Lamoureaux as usual, and we are doing a continuation of our Knife Chi Sao series. Now, this is something I've been to endless schools. I've never seen anything like this. So I'm very fortunate to have Guru show us. If you haven't seen it in our first video, watch it. We do the shift. It's the basic intro to what we're doing today. Now we're just going to do a little bit more detailed, in-depth version of the Knife Chi Sao.
Yeah, the Knife Chi Sao, or what was also called knife rolling or knife sensitivity, it functionalizes very similar to like Wing Chun's Chi Sao. Wing Chun Chi Sao is kind of like designed where its focus is on center line. When you're doing weapons, you're doing both center line and you're also doing outside line attacks because a weapon has a little bit more extension and it has more usability because it could attack the limbs. So you have to take that into consideration too. So besides the center line, we also work the outside line structures. This system, I learned it from a gentleman years ago. His name was Paul. A Filipino guy, fire chief inspector for Chicago Fire Department. But I learned from him in the early 80s period, and he was going to introduce me to a lot of these exercises and drills. The importance of it is it's detecting movement by touch. A little different than what you see. Seeing movement takes a lot more time to register position and orientation of the attacks. When you touch, the minute the movement occurs, then you're right away involved in knowing the direction of motion. So you can kind of understand this more as a way to detect movement by a connected position as opposed to a detached position. So what we try to do is we try to teach this separate from our detached training, and then eventually both sides, the detached and the sensitivity, come together. So in these exercises, hopefully you'll get a chance to understand some of it and try to practice it.
So in our first video, our shift, again, this is it. This is kind of the basic fundamental movement we'll be doing. If you do not know how to do this, watch the video. I'll put a link in the description below. Now, Guru Lamoureaux is going to explain pretty much the single arm version of this.
Yeah, on the single arm version, what we're doing is we're traveling to the outside position and coming back to the inside on the bottom. So this is like a number 5 attack going to the midsection, and it comes to a number 1 attack or a number 6 attack on the top. So this is like this. So I'm stopping the outside and then I'm rolling the arm from top to bottom like this. This is one side. Then if Sean was doing his side, he would be using this and be just using one arm like this. And then we come back up here, go back down here. So just outside, outside, outside on the top, outside on the bottom. When we combine it, it becomes the same thing. We're alternating positions though. When he's on top, I'm on the bottom. When I'm on the bottom, he's on the top. So it just alternates like this. And this is what we call the shifting pattern. And very similar to like what Chi Sao does with their rolling hands or their Siang Chi Sao, the 2-hand concept. But it's like I said, we're just not focused on center line though. We're focused on both the limbs and the body in this development.
If I take away this hand, this is what we were doing just a minute ago. So that's the first part to learn. So we're gonna stab there.
And we call that a 2 count. Yeah. The next one now is going to be a 3 count position. It follows the same idea except for it hits in 3 lines. So he goes across. This time, instead of jumping outside to the bottom like he does in the 2 count, he's going to press through and try to get past the barrier. I'm going to roll him to the inside. So this goes 1, 2 on the bottom, 3. So he winds up in the same place, but he comes across the top and through the center line going down, whereas the other one he goes to the outside. And this would be the second one. This is a 2 count. like this, and then a 3 count he presses through. This is the 3 count. So I stop him at the top, I stop him in the middle, and I stop back at the top. So if Sean does it, he goes here, he goes top, middle to top. So he go top, middle to top. If he's doing the 2 count shift, he goes 1 to 2, 1 to 2.
And play around with it, close your eyes, because if Guru Lamoureaux is going to do the first one we were showing you, where he goes to the bottom, right here, you can keep your eyes closed and just go off feel. Now, any moment he wants to go to the other side, what we were doing. So there's no set patterns. I'm just going based off of feel. And staying connected is the key to doing this. Once connection's broke, you're in trouble.
Okay.
All right, next we're going to be doing a 3 count outer circle. Now, when I come into Guru Lamoureaux, I want to get a hook in here, and I'm going to be going for his abdomen here with the cut. So I hook, and then I'm going for that, but Guru Lamoureaux stops it just with a simple catch here. Doesn't want it to cross the center line. Again, here, hook, stomach, he catches it. And that's a very common move too. If I go for this attack, and get that stomach right there, but Guru Lamoureaux prevents it. And that's it. Guru Lamoureaux comes to me. Catch, and then I can go to him. Catch, and then he comes to me. Catch, and then I go to him. And we broke a little connectivity there, so don't do that. But that's third part here.
Yeah. Then the other one is push away. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so the other one here is the same pretty much mechanism. I'm going to be going in for the hook, but Guru Lamoureaux is not going to be able to catch it with the first one that you just saw with the little hook here. So instead, he's going to push it away, crossing the center line, unlike in the first one where he prevented it from crossing the center line. Again, very slow motion. I go for the stab here. I hook the hand. I go for the abdomen. Guru Lamoureaux pushes it around to prevent the cut to the abdomen. When he comes to me, I push him away. I come to him, push him away. He comes to me, push him away. I go to him, push him away. All right, now we're going to take what you just saw and simply incorporate it into the shift, the roll that we were doing earlier. Very simple. The hardest thing, though, actually it's easier said than done, is staying in rhythm, staying with the cadence that we were having here. So this is our basic one, right? The basic roll that you have learned. Now I'm going to take the very first thing that we did earlier with the push through. So here it comes, and that's it. I'll show it again. It's kind of hard because you have to stay in rhythm, okay? I'll do it on this side right here. Push through and get that stab. That's it. When Guru Lamoureaux comes to me, and then I'll go to him, and then he'll come to me, and that's it. And you can speed it up, and you can see where we're going with this. We're going to do the grab here next, and then we'll tie it all together at the end.
Now what we're doing next is we're going to do the shifting, which is the 2 count exercise like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hook from the outer circle. I'm going to trap it, and then I'm going to lift back up. Now notice that this side here, Sean's side is a 3 count. This other side is still doing the 2 count mechanics like this. So I'm always going 1, 2, 1, 2 here, but we're doing 3 over here. So you got to time it. So when he hooks, I'm going to trap as I rise, and then as he goes to lower position, I rise over here. So we're getting 3 on the right on this side, and we're getting 2 on this side. So it goes again. He hooks. Oh, I hook. I stop, and I take him back up. He goes back. He hooks. I stop, and I raise. So this is your 3 count, 2 count pattern. He hooks it.
I'll do it on this one.
Yeah, here, and I trap him, and I bring him back up. If I do Sean, I'll hook Sean. He'll trap me. Then he brings me back up. So this is our back and forth 3 count, 2 count series.
Now, and we'll go one for one here. I'll go 1 to 1 on you.
Yep, like that. And then I'll do that to Sean, yes. Then we go back up.
And then I'll go to you. And then it'll come to me. And it's all feel. I guarantee you, when you're trying this at home, you're going to be out of rhythm, and it's going to take some time. So don't get discouraged with it.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to be doing the push away. First one we did, it was the hook, did not cross the center line. This one, we're going to do the push away. We just show it's the same movement we just did a couple minutes ago. Again, we'll start off with the basic roll. Now on this next one, Guru Lamoureaux is going to come in, hook my hand, and I'm going to push through. And again, this hand over here is doing this the whole time. Keep it in rhythm, keep the same timing, very important. And then when we start back up, when Guru Lamoureaux comes to me, push, and that's it. Now I'll come to him, push. He'll come to me, push. I'll come to him, push. and that's it. And switch it in with the hook. So when we'll do the hook one first when I come to Guru Lamoureaux. There we go. And I'll come to him next. And then we'll do the push away next. And then I'll come back and do the push away. And we just tied 2 of those together. You can see where it gets very sensitive, based on sensitivity, very important. So.
And then keep in mind that when you're doing the push away, it's a 2 count. When you're doing the trapping technique, it's a 3 count. So when we're doing the shifting, it's always in 2 count rhythm, 1, 2, 1, 2. So if he should hook my wrist and I push away, that's still a 1, 2. So it's a lot easier to do the push away than it is to do the other one. Same thing if I go here, and then if I do the 3 count, I gotta do the grab now. He comes in, and I'm like this, he hooks, I stop him, and then we go back up. So that's a 3 count, but your other side is always in the 2 count mechanics no matter what. So if I go here and he pushes away, 2 count. Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, here we go. He pushes away, 2 count. We'll do it one more time here. He pushes away, 2 count. Or if he traps it, it's a 3 count. So he's gonna stop me from going to the center line and we go back up. So you're always coordinating 2 counts with 3 counts, 3 counts with 2 counts, or you might be doing 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Just depends on which one you pick.
Next, all you do is tie them all together. Close your eyes, play with it, freelance it. There's no set patterns with this one. So I can come in with the hook, I can come in and push through. We can do the push away, do one of them based off the energy. There are no set patterns here, okay?
Okay, so we'll just shift here.
Yeah, at any moment we can do anything.
There you go.
Go through. Just a little added bonus, because I believe we showed this in the first video. We're going to show you just a 3 count where we go all the way through. Both of us, it's going to look like we're swimming. So I'll have Guru Lamoureaux explain this one.
Yeah, the 3 count position is actually 2 individual circles. And what we're doing here is when he pushes through, I come to the top, he goes to the bottom, then he pushes through, I go to the bottom, he goes to the top. So this is your 3 count pattern, and it hits 3 times. The shifting pattern hits on a 2 count, and it's an outside position drill. So we're on the same circle on the 2 count. We're on individual circles on the 3 count. So when he goes through, we go like this. So this is your 3 count here, and then this would be your 2 count here, like that. Now, when you're doing the 3 count, you could also add in any one of the techniques. So if I pull here, he can push away. If we're doing the shifting, he can hook me and I can push through here, or we can just push through and then he can follow through with a push through. That gives another element to add to your sensitivity training. So you can also do that.
All right. We'll do a little bit faster with the swim, the 3 count one. So again, when we're in our basic pattern here, at any moment, if I push through, Guru Lamoureaux pushes through, and we're just kind of swimming with it based off energy. Close your eyes with it. Do not go off anything, trying to predict it, just go off of feel, okay? And that is the 3 count. All right, so we're just swinging here and playing with it at any moment.
There we go.
Yep, I can push through, we can swim with it, back into the 2.
Yeah.
I can hook. I can hook again.
Oops, here we go.
I can go through, swim, back into this 2 count here. I can go through with one hand, and that's pretty much it. Just play around with it, have fun, close your eyes, go off the other patient's feel and sensitivity. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna be here, and maybe I start,
and I'll be coming in with this one.
Yeah, well, you can do that, but I was gonna have you do your eyes closed.
Oh yeah.
So I push in through here. Maybe I go this way. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I start to push this way. There you go. Yeah, see? I'm coming in this way, yeah. Okay, push through. Yeah, nice. Maybe I go this way. Nice. Nice. I rose, yeah. But your eyes are closed the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're moving around and everything.
All right, so go to you.
All right.
You can move around, you can attack me with that other one.
Eyes totally closed.
All right, Zane and I are going to be doing the single arm knife chi sao. We're going to be going in this direction only. I am not going to be reversing it, so let's play around with it. Okay, earlier we were kind of sticking with this direction here. Now I'm going to tie it in and I could possibly go the other way. Again, I can do it from here, the bottom, and we just go with it. And come on in, man. Just got the camera on, I'm doing some recording.
There we go. Yeah, so again, I'll close my eyes. Doesn't matter what direction he goes in. As long as I maintain my connectivity, I can defend my body from the knife without even looking. And now this becomes like second nature. You want me to mimic what you do or anything?
Nope, anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Let me get right back into it. Yeah.
Speeding up. Yeah, shoulders get a little tired, then we can break away, right hand only, and that's it. And you can go into this drill,
yeah,
and roll the other way.
Yeah.
And then hook. Bam. All right.
No matter what he does.
I think that's everything, right?
That's all you wanted.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching that video. If you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button with bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, check out my other channel. It deals with health, medicine, fitness, a specialty in the foot and ankle. It's a pretty cool channel as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.